Let me help you with that, Jamie. You know, just put your hand right in there.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Buzzers, welcome to Sci-Fi Central. Mike Jarek here. Hey, first of all, this very day is Clint Eastwood's birthday, one of my favorites. 66 years old today. Dave, you want to go ahead and do it?
Go ahead. Make my birthday.
Nicely done. Well, our first story tonight on Sci-Fi Buzz is about another famous director, and just about as legendary as well, Ed Wood. Okay, so he's not as famous as Clint Eastwood, but we got to know him pretty well a couple of years ago when Tim Burton made that movie called Ed Wood. Of course, Ed is famous for his low-budget films of the 50s, rather inept films, I might say. Well, will we ever forget him? You would think we would, because, I mean, the guy is dead, and his films are very obscure. But his co-workers and friends will not let us forget the memory of Ed Wood.
Those fingernails have got to go.
You know, I didn't realize they're as long as they are.
These are classics. They're terrible, horrible pictures.
What in the world?
That's nothing from this world.
He's not a boring filmmaker. He may be a bad filmmaker. He may be a clumsy filmmaker.
You see? Your stupid minds. Stupid! Stupid!
Ed was a dear friend. He was a loyal friend. And a damn good Marine. Good fighting man. Even if he did try to borrow my pantyhose.
Welcome to the wacky world of Ed Wood. And it was here in Los Angeles that an Ed Wood Love Fest was held in celebration of the world premiere of the new documentary, The Haunted World of Edward D. Wood, Jr. The film is a fascinating peek into Wood's life and is chock full of rare footage, personal family photos, and Ed Wood associates talking on camera for the first time in decades.
And when we first approached the people, nobody wanted to do it. It took us a long time to get Vampira to sit down in front of the cameras because they said, I don't want to be made fun of anymore.
I looked at the script and was about to rehearse with myself. Oh, I was unable to say the words. They wouldn't even come out. I was so offended by the dialogue.
Many of the same folks that appear in The Haunted World of Edward D. Wood, Jr. came together for the movie's premiere. One of them, the Reverend Dr. Lynn Lemon, who played a minister in Plan 9 from Outer Space, has become something of a celebrity in his Texas hometown.
It is always difficult to have last words over the grave of a friend.
I show it to my church people. I have them in for a party and show them this film, and they get a bang out of it.
For some fans who were lucky enough to get a ticket to the night's sold-out screening, it was a night to share your strangest Ed Wood fantasies.
See, I don't know about the rest of these people, but I'm adopted, and I just foster a weird hope that maybe Ed Wood Jr. is my real father.
Other Wood fans relished the opportunity to mingle with stars, purchase exclusive merchandise, and screen the debut of Wood's first picture, the recently rediscovered Crossroads of Laredo. Highlighting the evening were stories about the one-of-a-kind director from Wood's colleagues.
But while he was in combat, he had a girl's red bra and panties on under the combat fatigues. And he told me, thank God, if I'm going to die, I have to be killed. I don't want to be wounded because I can never explain the red bra.
And he always wore a suit and tie when he directed. And all the time that when it got hot, he took the jacket off. But I've never seen him anything but a white shirt and tie and pants. So it's a big fallacy how Ed dressed.
There still may be some disagreement about Ed's choice of fashion, but Wood's associates do agree that this new documentary paints a more accurate portrait of the director than the 1994 Tim Burton film.
I saw the film that they did on him, and I didn't think that the young man that did the part of Ed really did the Ed that I knew. I thought they made him look like a flake, which he was not a flake. He was just a poor, broke guy trying to make a buck in Hollywood any way he could.